So today we're going to be turning this enclosure into a Bioactive Crested Gecko enclosure. Now to make a Bioactive enclosure, it's very simple. You just need these 6 things: a drainage layer, a substrate layer, microfauna, leaf litter, plants, and lighting. We're going to go ahead and start off with this Exoterra substratum for the water layer. Now, I got this for 40% off at a Walls, and they only had 1 bag, so I hope to goodness that this is enough. It's not enough. Now this is about almost 2 inches of drainage layer, and you want about 2 to 3 inches. However, this will do it. So we're going to go ahead and get this little mesh cloth. You could use like screen or whatever. We're going to go ahead and lay that in there to separate the drainage layer from the substrate layer. So we have the drainage layer in. Now it is time for the substrate. And this is the substrate I'm using. This is peat moss with some topsoil and some sand. I mixed it myself. I have grown plants in this, and that's what a bioactive enclosure is. Basically, it's something that things can live in there and grow. So we're going to be using my custom substrate. So now we have the substrate in. I put like 3 inches of substrate because I'm going to have plants in there. It's time we put some decorations in. So now we add some cork bark. It's time to add some plants. I'm going to add this little vine plant right here, or it's a vein plant. I can't remember the name of it. But it's a little tropical exotic plant. We're going to go ahead and put that in there, as well as some pothos, the granddaddy of all bioactive enclosures, and this other plant I found, and I forgot the name of it as well. So here we have one of the pothos I'm going to put in there. It's just a little vine. I think I'm going to put it back here and let it grow around the enclosure like so. Maybe like right up here. And we have one more. Put it right here by the front. The next one is this little vein plant. We're going to put this in the back corner. And last but not least, our last plant will go in this corner. And I'm thinking about taking this cork bark out, and I'm going to put more of a tube cork bark and give it more of a tree appearance. And then we're going to replace the other one with this tube cork bark. So there we go. We almost have it all complete. I'm going to add the springtails and the isopods. I got some dwarf, oh geez, can't even see it. I got dwarf tropical white isopods, 25 count, from Josh's Frogs. I'm going to toss these babies in there. There we go. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add this in there. I just want to see if I see any. Do we see any? Oh my goodness, look at them. There they are. I don't know if you've seen them. There's one right there. Look at him, look at him. There he goes. Yeah. Just go ahead and add the whole soil mixture to my mixture. And we have some springtails. I have an 8-ounce culture. And I was thinking about putting half of this in there and just seeing if I could breed the rest out. I don't know how well it'll do. I do have the isopods in there, but I'm just going to see if half will do for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of these guys out. You can see a lot of them already. I don't know if you can. I'll try to get a little closer. Yeah, you can see all of them, and they're just jumping around. Maybe not. But there's a lot in here now. Ah. And as you can see, there's still plenty of springtails running around in this. So now that we have the springtails and isopods, all the plants, it is time for some leaf litter to cover the bottom of this. There we go. And there we go. Now it is time to put Violetta, my Crested Gecko, in this enclosure. I'm very excited. Look at this. It turned out great looking. Also, to grow the plants, I have this LED light. It's actually taped under this box because whew, it is bright as all can be. But it'll be the grow light for the plants. And that's how the plants will thrive in this enclosure. So this is her cage. Now mind you, I did have a bunch of decorations in there, but I'm slowly taking them out because she is not used to anyone holding her. So when I grab her, she's probably going to be very, very bolty because that's how she is normally. I'm going to take this one out. I feel like this is going to be very stressful for her, but it's just what I got to do. And see, there's all her decorations and stuff in there. We went from the plastics, the fake, to the absolute real over there. I don't want to scare her, but I might just go ahead and take the T-Rex. Oh, no, no, there she goes. There she goes. No, Violetta, please. 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 It's okay. No, Violetta, Violetta, Violetta. Violetta. Violetta.
Parkour!
Violet, Violet. There you go. There's
Parkour!
Okay. There she goes. Okay. She was a runner. She was a track star. She was jumping and flying. I also put her little food bowl dish in here. All right, Violetta, please, you beautiful, beautiful girl. Would you like to enjoy your new home? There we go. There she goes. She likes to run. Also, it's very important to mention that you should let setup like this cycle, so that way it can grow the microfauna. Oh my goodness, these things are so loud. But it can grow the microfauna. Wow. Anyways, you can grow the microfauna and let it like populate and stuff like that. I did not do that. I just immediately threw the Crested Gecko in there. But usually you want to let it like cycle like a month, and I didn't do that. But you should. You should. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if you hear crickets going crazy in the background, but I hope you enjoyed this video. There's literally my cricket container right above that. So this is how to make a bioactive enclosure. And if you are a pro at bioactive enclosures, please leave some comments down in the description for me and for anyone else watching this video. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.